I was Australian as a sheep's turd in the shape of Australia, riding on the back of a sheep named Bruce, who's been shorn in the shape of Australia. I'm as Australian as a pie that's been run over by a ute, being driven by John Williamson while he narrates a documentary about Australia. I'm Australian as a redback spider and a funnel web spider, having a root inside a kangaroo scrotum purse. I'm as Australian as, I'm as Australian as, I'm as Australian as an Australian who meets another Australian in an Australian pub in London and says, shit, London's full of Australians. I'm as Australian as a surfie who gets really bloody hungry and then he goes and eats some sushi. I'm as Australian as sushi. I'm as Australian as Banjo Patterson on your patio strumming a banjo. I'm as Australian as Crowded House from New Zealand. I'm as Australian as, I'm as Australian as, I'm as Australian, as Australian, as Australian fully, as Australian as. I'm as Australian as a highway that connects two Australian cities. Admittedly, other countries have highways, but none that connect to Australian cities. I'm as Australian as a cake, actually a sponge cake. No way, a lamington. I'm as Australian as Lamington National Park, which nobody can deny is in Australia. I'm as Australian as an old man's whistle. I'm as Australian as a bloody thingo. I'm Australian as, I'm as Australian as, I'm as Australian as Australian as Australian fully, as Australian as. Australian as the moon, as the planet Earth, as our miraculous solar system when viewed from Australia. I was Australian as quantum physics, as the strange paradox of matter, being simultaneously a wave and a particle. My brain is in Australia, cock-a-doodle, ridgy-didgy-dingo, didgeridoo. Red leather, yellow leather. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Brown leather.